Games begin. This is the Super Showdown Genesis against NextGen. I'm sure most of you guys would have perhaps thought at first that Genesis was perhaps maybe some type of NG second team or academy, but no. This is a project in and of itself and is here to compete against NG, trying to dethrone them at some point. So yeah, Rod pushing through on ball and well defended there. Already a corner for NextGen. And it's crossed in, headed away. Back on the feet of Amr. Amr messes up, and Draghi was 1-0 already.
That is it, Draghi. He already knows what's up. He already knows his team. Oh, damn! Draghi, yeah, he's got that box, you know. I've heard a lot of people are talking good about his box. What even happened here? I didn't even manage to see it.
Amr just taking too long on the ball there, it seems. Not a mistake you want to do against, well, the best team in the game now. That's a very terrible way to start off.
Can't really afford these mistakes, not against NG at least. I mean, I'm trying to start a prediction at Gen. Okay, here we go. Even though people, okay, here we go, and submission period and prediction. Let's go. Just want to put some predictions in for people. All right, now we got Seabot. The center back is already running up, finds Chase. Oh shit!
What?
Kichenko
scores it past. He gets it past Lux.
Holy shit! That didn't even take like how much? 20 seconds before they get their own retaliation, their own goal. Jesus Christ! What a header!
Wow, unbelievable. Seabot just shrugging off Ariad and Chucky there like it's nothing, and Lux just, well, I mean, headers in this game, you know. It's very hard to save, and well, now they found themselves ahead. Oh, not ahead, but back into the game.
That was a nice wordplay you made there. Find themselves ahead, and they made a header. I like that.
Okay.
Anyway.
In any case, Mike moving on onto that left wing, shakes off Jay, and also Amr, but Gio sees that one fly over his post. Seabot showing NG was boss in that goal too, as well.
It's a nice block by Draghi. Draghi's still on the ball. Goes past Marega. No header that far. You call him Mike?
Yeah, his name's Mike. Micromanage, we can say whatever, but people know him as Mike. So
I like this. I like the naming him micromanagement much more. It sounds so much. I don't know why. It sounds so cool.
Well,
anyway.
Yeah. Running down the left wing, trying to get his way past Kinchenko's in. Kinchenko's in. Oh, it's in! No way!
Jesus!
No way!
Brother, are they really the ones who's gonna take down this monopoly, take down these big boys, big giants that's been winning every single game? Oh, Kichenko, is that his second goal even? Oh my god, it is.
Are you sure
Jesus.
Arian and Kinchenko haven't switched accounts or something? Kinchenko's ripping them apart over here. That's insane.
God, it was nice to see somebody actually giving NG a run for their money now. I'm sure they have to take these guys much more serious now. You know, something about these. Oh wait, hold up, Draghi.
Oh
my God! It's this goal show between these two.
Goal fest, you're absolutely correct. I wish I could be much louder than I am right now, but I've got neighbors under me, so if you want to take over the reactions, go for it.
Yeah, you know, I can scream at you. I have neighbors too, but it's just kids anyway. I don't really mind. Damn, what a fucking shot right into the post and in.
Unsavable.
That's
for sure.
Definitely unsavable. Jesus Christ. Now, what I wanted to say is, like, something is bothering me with these kids that Genesis is having. Like, is it just me, or does it look like they have some kind of a TikTok theme? Like, do you use TikTok? No?
Yeah, of course I do, man.
yeah, bro. Am I wrong for saying that? Like the pink, the black, the blue.
It looks a little bit, yeah. But I mean, now that you mention it, this is their away kit as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, it does look a bit more like a TikTok theme. Their home kit is actually much more colorful. in this, as far as I know.
All right. I don't remember when the home. Well, again, I'm not a Division 1 player, so I never really see these players play too often.
You think I do? I don't. Not as often as you'd expect anyway.
Wait, I
Despite
thought you were
the,
Div 1.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't mean you get to verse these teams every now and then. That's why a bit of, in my opinion, the excitement of this game really stems from teams like this who are able to provide you a challenge. I mean, look at this right now. We're seeing NG trying, Sometimes when other teams are versing NG, it's kind of like, they effortlessly make a mess out of you. And finally there's something they can compete for, And I feel like it goes the same for maybe lower Div 1 teams. The excitement just isn't there as much. But in this game, well, we have it.
We definitely do have it. We definitely do have a game on our hands right now. Ah, Seabot, he's trying to find anyone, but unfortunately for him, he's way past any of his teammates right here. Aaron, nice flick to Rod. Jace manages. Okay, nice intercept by Hiai. Oh wait, that's not even Hiai. What's his name even?
I'm saying Hiei. Oh, what a save!
Jesus.
Good save there from
Hiei.
Lux.
Rosen.
Goes in. Amer tries to steal the ball from Ariane. Ariane just gives up. Mike plays it back towards Rod in the last second there. Ariane misses the ball towards Draghi, and Lux is going to be happy to see that ball go towards his feet. Ariane pushing in. Now it's Draghi up against Marega. Marega on the ball. No, Draghi gets past him. Mike with a shot. That's not going to trouble Gio much, is it? And it's cleared away by Jay.
Right now, definitely a much more very controlled game by both of these teams. I feel like there's not really a lot of mistakes going on here. Not that you would expect that anyway from these two Division 1 teams, but I mean, they are definitely pouring their hearts into this match.
It definitely slowed down a little bit in tempo. You've seen the first two goals happen in such quick succession, and now I feel like the game has slowed down. They're finally trying to learn each other's way of playing rather than just blindly going into it. And as I say that, it's a chance for Amer to push through. He shoots it, and Lux is not going to have any trouble saving that at all.
Good job by Lux. Good job by Lux. Now Draghi, though, ready to retaliate. Finds micromanagement. Micromanagement takes the shot and goes in!
Wow.
Jesus Christ! Mr. Mike with the... I mean, also Draghi. That's a nice assist, too.
It's just that simple, isn't it? One moment, you're in the attack, and the other moment, they're in the attack. And I think we know here who's the bigger threat in attack. I mean, NG just don't seem to miss their shots ever. They're always perfect in their accuracy.
Is it really? Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Oh wait, that's actually not true. I would say every shot on goal that we've had so far, it's always been 100% by Genesis. I mean, I don't know if you've pulled up the little statistics you can do on the scoreboard.
Well, right now we do.
Wait, what?
Right now we have the scoreboard up for the statistics.
Well, the statistics is saying that Genesis do have a 100% on goal for the shots, while only 60% on the other hand for NextGen. So I mean, I know that the upper head they still have made more shots again on the goal, but I mean, shit, no, Jay, that's not what you want. That's not what you want. You don't want micromanagement on the ball, especially not with Heights. Oh, okay.
Look at that overlap again. Look at Aaron just chilling in the back there. They're always cycling their defenders around. That's their tactic at this point. It's quite evident they're a very overlapping heavy team. You can see over there.
Right, I would love to hear the communications that they have, because I'm sure that you definitely need to be able to communicate at all times when you make these overlaps. To
100%, yes.
It's again, it's not. I can speak for myself. It's not easy doing these kind of things, especially not in Division 2 at least. So I'm sure that these guys, they have this down to a T when it comes to the communication. And that's at least what I'm thinking. Could be wrong though. Maybe they just have some crazy telepathic powers.
Well, you would certainly have to assume that a team like them are fighting each other blindly at this point. It's they've experienced this for so many times together. I feel like at this point, Arian is definitely, well, injected that DNA into all of his players around him. Of course, him being the leader and together with Matt, both leading the NG, his team, his seemingly flawless team at this point. Well, now Draghi pushing up, and Marega does very well to intercept. And Kinchenko up against Chucky, and he loses out immediately to Arian.
Nice passes, however, by Genesis. I do have to give them props for that. Really doesn't take it. To me, it almost looks like fucking FIFA. We're just spamming the X button, and you still find a player that's ready to take the ball. Flawless passing by both of these teams.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely tend to agree. It's just the 1v1s that they're all lacking out, and I feel like the defenders are on their toes every time. And well, you're not going to get much past Seabolt in a 1v1 anyways. But I feel like if NG exploit the fullbacks a little bit more, like we've seen in the past few goals, they can always try and find a way through on the wing. And now comes Seabolt, forces Hiei to press, and Jace has so much space to run into, plays it towards Kinchenko, and it's well anticipated.
Nice defense by, was that Chucky? Manages to intercept the ball. However, does quickly find his own teammates. Now Draghi on the ball. He's gonna take a shot. It definitely looks like it. No, it's Arian. It's Arian! Why is it even Arian? I can't remember his name, but god damn! Now, definitely looks like NextGen are back on where they want to be. Back on the top. Starting slowly to dismantle the contenders for who were to beat them. Up by 2 goals now. I mean, it's not looking good, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. Only 37 minutes have gone by. It's Ariane. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. It's Ariane. I'm never gonna learn it, man.
It's okay. Gotta block out them haters, you know. Gotta keep doing your own way.
True. And that makes entertainment value as well. Let me tell you that.
100% agree.
Mr. J up against micromanagement. Ariane finds Matt. Takes it nice and easy. No need to rush these things. They are up by 2 goals, so they can definitely take their time. Yay. Also goes past.
Not getting beaten there, is he?
Oh no, but
no one can tackle him at all. No one's getting close to Hiei.
Jesus, these guys, they have some enhanced boxes, but however, Frozen now is definitely gonna try to showcase himself, the nice passing that he can do, while Jace puts it back to Frozen. Aimer, and also taking it slow. No need to rush things. Back to
Playing it
Jace.
very patiently here, that's for sure.
Unfortunately, goes to Chucky. Chuki. Whatever.
Ooh,
Definitely nice control by Genesis, but unfortunately they lose to what was that, a header or something like that.
Just look at that tackle from Seabolt, just effortlessly pushes into Draghi and just gets the ball from him. I feel like if any of us were to be put against Draghi, it'd be a much more impossible job, but what's Seabolt's secret, you think? I don't know. He's always making things look so effortless against someone like Draghi, who's now the highest rated player in the game, and what most people would assume to be the best dribbler in the game, and Seabolt just makes quick work of him there.
It definitely does. Well, I mean, these two players have been playing together for quite some time, right? I mean, how long have these guys been playing together? So I'm sure that Seabon, also Draghi in that case, they should know each other inside and out. I'm sure that they spar against each other. They've been doing that for a while. Like, how do you even know how long NG has been in the game?
Well, according to their logo, it's evidently since 2012, but as far as I know, the source engine for this game hasn't been released until much later than this, and I feel like the game has really started to getting a spark, so to speak, in 2018. So I'm not entirely sure. I feel like maybe this is a well, as it could possibly be implied by their name being NextGen, it could be perhaps a team that they have switched over from generation to generation. in this game. So who knows? Maybe there's some lore behind the name which we are not entirely sure of. But this is who they are now.
Some NG law.
Who knows
Oh,
at this
jeez.
point, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you would most definitely think that these guys have some law. Seeing, just, I mean, if you have the law, you have the experience, you definitely also have. I mean, is it called the game sense or something like that? iOS came
Yeah,
out in
game sense.
2002.
Maybe the best way you can chalk it up to be is game sense as well. But you can definitely see the what's it called? The difference in skill, especially, well, from my perspective anyways, I would panic in goals if I was against a team like NG in a competitive game like this. You can see the nerves maybe coming from Geo as well. You know, there's a lot of little patterns you can notice. You know, there's a lot of pre-dives. Lux, on the other hand, very composed, and when he gets beaten, he gets beaten. But look there in that replay there, Geo switching positions,
Right,
perhaps
right, right.
unnecessarily, and so you can definitely see some type of panic coming from the players who well, who are not in NG, I would assume.
I mean, wait, who? Who's not in NG?
Anyone who's on NG, like Genesis, for example.
Oh, right, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, I was distracted by what Seabot said in chat. He says, "Keep going, lads. There's not much in this." So it's like, I mean, I'm not sure if he's just trying to meme things or he's actually being serious, talking
Definitely
his
trying to
team
meme
up.
things.
Ah, okay.
He's definitely
Damn.
seen the funny side in this whole confrontation, despite it being serious. As Kinchenko pushes up now, and wow, Kinchenko is actually causing a huge mess in the backline of NG. I think he's been the biggest threat so far in their team.
Yeah, most definitely. Nice, nice header by Chucky, getting that ball away. Yeah, I never really. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have never heard about Kinchenko before. Like, do you know who that is?
Well, personally, if you ask me, Kinchenko is Kinchenko, or Kin, in other words. And I mean, he's always been known for his experience. I think he's been here for quite a while now. But if you ask me,
Damn.
that's all. That's about all I know.
Okay, well, fair enough. So
My
he's been
knowledge
there for like.
my knowledge only extends as
Oh,
far as
Draggy!
in. Oof.
Oh no, Genesis, this is not what you want. It went so well.
It's that man again, Draghi. How many goals is he on? I think he's on a hat trick now. Yeah, he's on a hat trick.
Oh no, yeah, the mistake is that he's not going up against Seabot. Seabot was still in the back on the wrong side of things from the attack from earlier. So somebody else had to swap in for Seabot, and was it Aimer that was up against Draghi? You mentioned yourself. Only Seabot really knows how to dismantle Draghi.
Perhaps this is something he can teach to his fellow teammates over here. How to dismantle Draghi. Maybe it'll require some type of 3-year course, like in university. How to beat Draghi.
3-year course, Jesus. Oh, Jay doesn't find much. University, bro. Don't even. Oh, don't even get me started thinking about that stuff. Uh,
Anyways, he is here pushing up. Ariane. Well, Genesis are playing very passively right now, as you can probably tell. I think they're just trying to keep any more damage from happening, trying to save themselves from face. You know, not trying to be again one of those teams that just gets their hopes completely mushed by NG, as well as happens with pretty much any team they're versing at this point. Just playing it slow and patient, and I like that a lot about Genesis. But they just have to be that bit more accurate, that bit more optimistic with their passing, trying to make something happen over there, and just trying to, I guess, dance in the palm of NG a bit more rather than just standing still. Here's Mike with a cross in, finds Hiei, but Morega is there to equal it. Seabot pushing into Draghi. Draghi knows. Draghi dribbles. He knows again.
oh,
Gets past Seabot, but Jace does enough to push him back, and he has to drop down from left wing. That's how much it takes to defend him. It's in the book. That's how much it takes to defend a team like NG. Drop your wingers back, make them defend.
well, let's hope that. I mean, I'm not saying that this game is over, but I mean, let's definitely hope that Genesis will look back at this game, maybe look back at the in the VOD, and learn from their mistakes. And even though if they're losing today, it doesn't mean that they've lost everything just yet. There's still chances of winning the cup. So I mean, I would be happy just by that first half from Genesis. I would take that as a W and go home.
I mean, we've definitely seen teams compete against NG in the first half. It's not the first time we get to see this. Her and FC held up quite well, but it's always NG who come out on top in that second half. They're just such architects on being able to just dismantle any hope. You know, they get so hopeful. Oh, well,
Jesus
interruption.
Christ.
Mike just shoots a pelter into the back of the net there.
Oh my God. NG with the 6th goal now against Genesis. Really just, I mean, yeah, I think you're right about what you're saying. I mean, I don't know what I mean, maybe people just, they start to score against NG. They either they are easing up against NG, or NG is just like, guys, we're gonna go full throttle. We can't be messing around with these guys. Like, it's either of those two things that's going on, because yeah, as you mentioned, Hearn, they performed well as well in the first half against NG. So I don't know if it's just because they need to warm up, or what's going on. But hopefully all of these teams can learn something today, or just learn anything really by playing against NG, since they are the pioneers, as one would say. But anyway, enough about learning. Let's see some goals. Now Kinchenko on the ball, rushing straight past Arian. Goddamn. Aimer now. Goes to Frozen. He's not going to go in for the kill just yet. And he finds himself a corner kick.
I think the NG definitely had the foothold in this game now.
Most
What
definitely,
a save.
even though.
What a save by Lux.
Jesus. It was like, yeah. Lux, he's still got to be, it's a nice tackle by Jace.
Well, he definitely has warmed up at this point now. You can definitely see that. And I feel like it's one of those situations where, like I said in the beginning of this game, NG are finally forced to actually well, play every once in a while, you know?
Yeah, that is true. Wait, you were talking about Lux, right?
Yes, Lux. I'm not sure if I've seen him play too often, you know? He's always been one of those players that kind of just comes and goes, and he appears once again whenever people really need him. And whenever he appears, he still excels, you know? He always comes back into the game with, being on his A game. Ooh, messed up there by Marega. That could be crucial, but Jay does well to anticipate Draghi.
I gotta see something from Frozen. I haven't really seen. I've just seen him do a lot of crosses this game. But it looks like he's definitely set up for another cross right here. Oh, and he's blocked off now. Another corner kick for Frozen. He's going to be able to get the assist now. Definitely going for Kinchenko, I believe. Nope, they're going for Jace. And he doesn't find him, unfortunately. But Seabot now. Okay, Draghi. Oh, no, Seabot, he's not in the right position. Okay, now he is. Yeah, Seabot, he's the only antidote. He's the only kryptonite for Draghi at this point, it seems like. Oh, Rod.
There comes Rod. What a save.
Nice save by... Who's that? Gio Forcuda. How do you say that name?
For convenience sake, I would just call him Gio. That's it.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, let's just say Gio. Ah, Manrega.
Kind of got a feel for players like this, the goalkeepers who are against NG. I definitely had that experience myself as well. Absolutely getting pelted.
Oh, you've been against NG before?
Plenty of times.
Jesus
Always a
Christ.
learning experience.
Yeah, I could believe that. Yeah, I actually think my entire spirit would be crushed playing against NG as a keeper.
Well, you kind of got to see the little positives you can get from a game like this, Despite losing by quite some margin, you can still get some little bits and pieces out of good. It's not all bad. Definitely whenever you're able to show some contention against a team like NG, like Hearn FC did at some point early in their league. Well, Definitely shows you're a good team who can dominate.
Oh,
Amir, that's never gonna trouble Lux.
nah. Fortunately not. He's too warmed up now. Lux. He's not. There's not a single ball going past Lux at this point. It would seem like either that or the attackers from Genesis have simply lost morale. I don't know. I think they need Seabot. They need him to make some crazy kind of speech to get back from this one. Unfortunately, though, there's only what's that? 12 minutes back on the timer. That's only in game, so like 5 minutes left of this game. Let's see if any of these teams can do anything. Rod now definitely on the ball, definitely still not being able to hold the ball since Kinchenko now is going past Sensible Matt, past Chuck. Oh,
Ooh,
okay. Nice
crucial.
tackle by Chucky. Aimer. Nice. Oh!
Ooh.
Jesus Christ! I'm not sure if Lux would have had that if, of course, didn't go past the goal. Sensible Matt now looking for any options. Puts it up high to Hiai. Hiai does lose his control, which gives Jace the opportunity to go in for a second attack. And he doesn't really manage to see where his entire team is, in which gives Rod the ball.
Just that NG presence against, against your back. Now
Always
comes Rod. Up towards Mike. Arian, some quick playing. Oh, there's the miscommunication. You don't see that very often.
Oh no, true. Dragging himself across the field in shame. You see him there in the back. He's not happy about that one. Kinchenko, however, is looking to contest this. Frozen. Another nice. Okay, still on the ball. Oh. Yeah, that's a nice clear. Nice woof, as people would say.
Didn't get given any time on that ball. Just here pushing in there and just woofing it away.
Yeah, they're not playing. Definitely not want to give them any kind of goal in the end.
Oh, finally Frozen does get past Matt for a clear cross, and it's
Oh!
in! Ooh,
Jace!
that's the answer they were looking for.
Oh, most definitely. I'm sure they will definitely looking for that one, just to end off the game here in the last final. Almost 4 minutes, something like that.
It's another consolation, unfortunately. You would have perhaps hoped for them to try and defend at least some of those 6 goals. They've been holding up pretty well so far, but as I said, you wish, or perhaps us in the entertainment box would have wished for this game to be a tie right now.
Yeah, I could. That would be quite nice right now. But still, NG is still far ahead, far on top. But I mean, I'm sure that this goal definitely gave these players a bit more of confidence in themselves, knowing that they still have a chance.
Definitely, they have so much to look after.
Early on, yeah. If only Kinchenko would have gotten that ball. Damn.
It's always that close. I think it's the difference between, just your box being at least big enough to reach those tiny little distances to give yourself that edge of advantage past your opponent.
True. That and one's ping. I think the ping definitely also has something to do.
Well, speaking of which, what a tackle there from Seaboth.
Nice clear by Mariga. Jace, one final attack by Genesis. They want to do it. Gotta do it now. Kinchenko's there to take the ball. Kinchenko puts it over. Oh, so close. Fortunately, not enough.
That's it. GG's.
GG's. It was still a good game, you know. It was still a good game. God damn. I did get blue balled quite a bit. I really was hoping that Genesis would have put some more effort in, even though I'm sure they did their best. We definitely have some games to look forward to in the future with these two nice clubs. Both doing their best to get. Who texted me and Oh, Jesus Christ, somebody DM'd me. It's not a Dane. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. We're not doing interviews, are we?
No, as far as if you still have time to do interviews, I don't. I have to leave just about now. Um, I have to cut things short as the stream has already been delayed for quite a while, and I just have to.
Yeah.
There's no time, at least for me. If you still have time, you can take over, and I'll just.
Oh, nah. We're closing down the stream now. We're closing down the stream. Hell nah. I gotta, bro. Exams tomorrow.
Yep.
I only took this because you said fuck it. I'm doing this. I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm going with him.
We're both going down this hellhole.
Yeah. And I just at least I'm hoping if I pass, we pass and we move. It's good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, everybody. I have no closing statement really. I just want to wish everybody a good day tomorrow and today. What about you,
Yep.
Fam? You want
Likewise.
any
Same
last
for me.
words?
Same for me. Not much to say. I think this stream just has to be ended at this point. I'm sorry for keeping it so short. It's already been a bit congested in terms of the commentary that we can provide for you guys, but come on, we just had to. We had to commentate for this game. It was a big game after all. Didn't want to disappoint you guys and keep the entertainment away from you guys. But I hope you guys found this game entertaining just as much as we did. And in from me and Mist, we both wish you guys the best. Uh, and yeah, we'll see you guys in future streams, in future broadcasts. Have a good one, guys.
Take care, everybody.